In a small town, nestled among towering mountains, there was a boy named Cotto. Taller than most, he stood out in the crowd. But in the boxing world, where he aspired to make a name for himself, his height wasn't enough. Kai dreamt of being a boxing star, a dream that seemed distant with every punch he threw. The local gym was his battleground, where he spent countless hours. The boxing world is unforgiving, only the best rise to fame, and Kai, well, he was still a work in progress. His punches lacked the speed that caught scouts' attention. His footwork was less than graceful. Kai panting after a rigorous sparring session. I know I can be more than this. It's not just about being tall. I have to train harder, be faster. Determination fueled Kai's every move. When others would leave, he stayed behind, practicing under the dim gym lights. The punching bag was his companion, echoing his dedication and resilience. But Kai's path wasn't just physical, it was emotional too. The other boxers, they couldn't see his potential, often mocking his height, making him the butt of their jokes. "Hey Kai, you're in the wrong sport. Ever thought of basketball?" Manny said. "Yeah, man. Boxing needs more than just height," Nonito said. Their words, meant to discourage, only ignited a stronger flame within Kai. He leaned on the punching bag, catching his breath, his eyes burning with a fire only known to those who dare to dream against all odds. Kai, muttering to himself, determined, "One day they'll all see. I'll be at the top, and they'll remember they were wrong about me." Kai's journey wasn't just about boxing. It was about proving to himself and to the world that he had what it takes. The gym became a sanctuary of sweat and dreams, where Kai, alone with the rhythmic sound of his punches, slowly forged his path toward his dream. Unbeknownst to him, his life was about to take an unexpected turn, a turn that would challenge the very core of his being. The night was draped in a silence, broken only by the soft patter of rain against the gym windows. Kai was alone, his figure illuminated by the flickering lights overhead. His routine was unchanged: jabs, hooks, relentless training. That's when he found them. An old pair of boxing gloves, hidden beneath a pile of forgotten equipment in a dusty corner. These gloves were different. They bore symbols that glowed with an ethereal light. Kai, holding the gloves, these symbols, where did these gloves come from? They feel ancient, yet powerful. Kai slipped his hands into the gloves, and it was as if they were tailored for him. The moment he started training with them, his world shifted. His punches, once sluggish, were now imbued with a speed and precision he had never experienced. He danced around the ring with a newfound grace, each movement fluid and powerful. Kai, astonished, pausing mid-training. "This is incredible. I've never felt like this before, but why do these gloves feel so otherworldly?" The gym, once a place of struggle and sweat, took on a different character. The lights flickered more intensely with every punch Kai landed. Shadows stretched and twisted along the walls, as if alive. The gloves whispered promises of greatness, urging Kai to push beyond his limits. Kai, a mix of excitement and fear. Is this real, or am I imagining this power? Yet, as Kai trained, a sense of unease crept over him. The gym felt charged, as if imbued with a presence that watched over his every move. It was both exhilarating and unsettling. Kai dropping his hands, looking around the gym. There's something about these gloves. They're changing me, changing everything around me. Kai couldn't deny the transformation he felt, but with it came questions and doubts. As he left the gym that night, the glowing symbols on the gloves seared into his mind, a harbinger of the extraordinary journey that lay ahead. The scene fades to black, leaving an air of mystery and anticipation. Kai, unaware of the true nature of the gloves, stands on the brink of a journey that will unveil secrets beyond the realm of his boxing dreams. As days turned into weeks, Kai's transformation within the ring became the talk of the gym. The once overlooked teenager was now a whirlwind of agility and strength. However, with his rising prowess came a series of unnerving events that cast a shadow over his dream. Accidents started occurring with unsettling regularity. Sparring partners, once eager to face Kai, now suffered injuries in bizarre circumstances. A twisted ankle here, a misplaced step there. The gym, once a place of ambition and camaraderie, transformed into a hub of whispered concerns and wary glances. Kai to his coach with growing concern. "Coach, what's happening? It's like there's a jinx on me." "I wish I knew, Kai. This isn't normal. Be careful." But it wasn't just the physical realm that bore the brunt of the mysterious glove's influence. Kai's dreams took a dark turn. Each night, he was transported to a parallel world where he was a celebrated boxing champion. But this fame came at a terrible price, each victory tainted with the suffering of others. Kai waking up from a nightmare. These dreams, they feel like warnings. What have I gotten myself into? With each session in the gym, the atmosphere grew heavier, the shadows longer. The gloves, once a symbol of hope, now felt like a burden, a link to a reality that Kai was only beginning to understand. Kai, staring at the gloves, a mix of fear and realization. "I thought these would be my ticket to the top, but they're more like chains, pulling me into something I can't control." Kai began to question the source of his newfound skills. The gloves were no mere training tools. They were altering the fabric of his reality, drawing on energies and fates far beyond the confines of his small-town gym. Kai, holding the gloves, torn between desire and fear. Is my dream worth this? The cost is becoming too high. The gym echoed with the ghosts of consequences yet to be fully understood. Kai, standing at the crossroads of his destiny, realized that the gloves were more than a pathway to greatness. They were a portal to a realm where dreams and nightmares intertwined. The scene fades, leaving a lingering sense of foreboding. Kai, now aware of the gloves' ominous power, faces a dilemma that challenges the very core of his aspirations. The gym, once a sanctuary for Kai, had transformed into a place shadowed by the unknown. Kai could no longer ignore the eerie occurrences linked to the gloves. The injuries, the oppressive atmosphere, the strange shadows, all pointed to a reality that was difficult to comprehend. Kai, alone in the gym, speaking to himself. "I need answers. There's something otherworldly about these gloves, and I can't keep pretending everything is normal." Determined to uncover the truth, Kai stayed in the gym long after it had emptied. The only sounds were the ticking clock and his own steady breathing. As the gym darkened, a chill crept down Kai's spine. Then, emerging from the shadows, a figure materialized. It was neither human nor ghost, a formless entity shifting between realms. Shadowy figure. "You have called upon me," Kai Cotto, startled and curious. "Who are you? What are these gloves, and why are they affecting my life?" "I am a guardian between worlds. These gloves you possess are not of this earth. They bridge realities, drawing power and fate from your other selves." Kai listened, disbelief and horror intermingling in his heart. The gloves were conduits, siphoning energy and skill from his counterparts in different realities. This revelation explained the strange happenings, the accidents, the darkness that had enveloped his life. Kai, shocked and remorseful. "I've been harming others, other versions of myself. This is wrong." Shadowy figure. "Your actions have consequences that ripple through realities. You must decide your path," Kai Cotto. Overwhelmed, Kai grappled with the weight of his discovery. The dream he had chased now seemed like a nightmare. The gloves, once his prized possession, now represented a moral crisis he could not ignore. Kai, picking up the gloves, resolve in his voice, "I cannot continue like this. These gloves, they are a curse, not a blessing." That night, Kai made a choice that would alter the course of his life. He decided to abandon the mysterious power the gloves offered, choosing to adhere to his principles over his ambition. The gym's atmosphere lightened as Kai walked away, leaving the gloves behind. He had faced the guardian of worlds, confronting a truth that transcended the realm of boxing. The scene fades to black, a poignant reminder of Kai's internal struggle and the heavy decision that he had to make. The night of the crucial match arrived. a night that was meant to mark the pinnacle of Cotto's boxing journey. The arena buzzed with anticipation, every seat filled with eager spectators. Kai, standing in his corner, laced up the mysterious gloves one last time, his mind racing with the revelations of their true nature. As the bell signaled the start of the match, an unexpected event unfolded. The gym's lights flickered erratically, casting an otherworldly glow over the ring. In that moment, Kai was transported to a parallel reality, a glimpse into the havoc and destruction his other self was causing in another world. Kai, in shock, speaking to himself in the ring, "What is this? This destruction? Is it because of me?" In that alternate world, Kai saw the consequences of his actions, pain and chaos directly linked to the energy he had drawn through the gloves. The realization struck him with the force of a physical blow. His success, his rise to fame, it all came at a terrible, unseen cost. Back in his own world, as the gym lights stabilized, Kai faced a defining moment. Surrounded by the expectant crowd, he made a decision that would change everything. In a bold and unprecedented move, he removed the gloves and tossed them aside. Kai resolutely addressing the referee, "I can't continue like this. It's not right." The crowd fell silent, stunned by the sudden turn of events. Kai walked out of the ring, leaving behind his dream of becoming a boxing star. As he stepped away, a deep sense of peace enveloped him. He had chosen the path of integrity, sacrificing his ambition for a greater good. However, the story didn't end there. Kai soon realized the skills he had acquired from the gloves remained, a constant reminder of the curse he thought he had broken. The only way to fully sever the connection was to give up boxing, the dream he had cherished his entire life. Kai outside the gym, gazing at the night sky. "The power is still with me, but at what price? How can I move forward knowing the potential harm it can cause?" Kai stood at a crossroads, grappling with a decision that would define his future. He could continue to box, using the skills he had obtained, risking unknown consequences in other worlds. Or he could walk away from it all, choosing to protect the unknown others at the expense of his lifelong dream. As Kai left the gym that night, the weight of his choice loomed large. His path remained uncertain, a cliffhanger in the narrative of his life, leaving the audience to ponder what decision Kai would ultimately make. The scene fades to black, leaving a lingering sense of Kai's internal struggle and the unresolved nature of his decision. His journey, a testament to the complex interplay of dreams and morality, remains an open question to the audience. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this story and want to hear more, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. Your support means the world to us.